Hello there folks and welcome back to Strategy Command World War One. As we continue our fight to the last bullet against the evil Entente. Evil indeed. As you can see, they have dared to treacherously cut off Hindenburg from the rest of the Reich. They will suffer the consequences, the Third Siberian Corps, that is, of this transgression. And we will be once more united with our fellow commanders, soldiers in the central Germany. We have advanced slowly toward the Warsaw position. Of course, we don't have the artillery yet to deal with strong, really strong locations like fortresses, but we will slowly grind them down to a halt. That I can promise you. We're also protecting our lands from the enemy. How much do... Oh, terrible, terrible. Let's forget. We've lost the core, but also we've taken one out. We will have to buy it back at some point, but we'll see. When that point will be in reality, don't know yet, but for sure there will be a chance to think about it sooner rather than later. And the losses of the fleet, the Russian fleet, continue to rise. Hopefully we'll be able to absolutely tear them apart. Now, let's go to the next step, shall we? The end of September 1940. Belgium surrenders. Nice plunder, just perfectly timed. I think we destroyed all the units, and France increases its production in the south. Entente naval units blockade imports to Germany, and rebellion begins in South Africa. That's a very good news, indeed. And that's third strike in what, 6 turns? More tech for us, folks. More MPPs for us. We're still paying for those, remember. We're still paying Austria-Hungary. Look at that value. The Ottomans, I had at the room to actually invest money into something else with Ottomans, but well, it is what it is. France announces the formation of a foreign Legion Corps. They will need it. Naval mines. Boom. Para boom. Now you should not be able to return to port after that. You lost a bit too much points. Action points, that is. They abandon Verdun, folks. Brand news. The enemy has been destroyed and stopped once and for all. I do believe that to be the case. Look at that. Now it's time for revenge. Take them. Beautiful work. Hold your ground. Yes. Glorious defense. Please move out of the please. I dare you. Will they go for my core? Come. The Brits are pulling through. The Soviet Union soon to be, focuses its efforts in the... Where the hell did you go? I didn't notice that. Let's open them wide. Whatever that was meant to be. Forces from Canada and Newfoundland shipped to Europe. You will die for your attempt here. Serbia convoys. Entente naval units blockade imports to Germany in the North Sea. K-broad, bread made with potatoes, wheat and rye, is launched in Germany. Well, if that's the price of victory, then so be it. Scutari detachment. We need to make sure that Constantinople is also protected. Airships. I think we can use them in here for scouting purposes. Now we have some benefits in here. Von Mackensen deploys, but von Mackensen will be redeployed to the west, I think. We don't have the reserves necessary to continue with the onslaught. I will deploy you last. For we are struggling as of now. Should be able to destroy them. Now that might also be important attachment. Who do we detach? In this particular case. Maybe though, we'll need you in here, my dude. That might be also the case. Now we have plenty of MPPs as Germany, but let's go to Turkey first. We need to invest a bit of money into Trenchy boys. I'm pretty sure we'll be forced to, one way or another, send you out fast. Now we are at 5 supplies, so we can force match you. We're slowly preparing to go. It's time to recover a little bit. Speaking of recovering, let's get some experience on my good commanders. That should be the end of that nonsense. I think I will save some money for now. That should be good enough. Let's reinforce you. Let's move you closer. So next time you die. At least that is the plan. I'm not going to waste you as of now. Now we've seen some folks, yeah. Are you kidding me? That's impossible. How do you retreat to port? Unbelievable. How freaking dare you? Now we've got another unit that wants to be destroyed. That's a bit worrisome. Let's destroy him. Easy. Beautiful, yes. Perfect. That seems like a good target practice. Careful. No, you cannot read. Why can't I move in here? Not sure, but I will swap you around then. Oh, beautiful drop. Let's reinforce you by what we can do. Now we've got some money left. Gas. Command and control. To 6. Okay, that should be easy. Finish him off, if you can. Let's see. A bit of the entrenchment won't hurt anyone. Nice advancement. Good. Oh, look at that. Let's take him out. Okay. You know that he was somewhere in here. Yeah. Maybe he will run on all the way, no? Oh my god. I want to reinforce you. Speaking of which... Okay, let's leave that for last. Let's do some tech now. Okay, let's do something like that. Let's leave the remainder of the money here. That's pretty good. I'm not going to say that it's not, and it is. Unfortunately, didn't went as well as I was hoping for. Let's move him back one hex. Secure those positions first. Attack the place. Nothing of surprise in here. Now we have an interesting opportunity. That's the hex for you, I say. You have to fall. But first, let's reattach all the units that we have to reattach to. You're definitely not being attached. Not yet, you are not going anywhere. You will definitely reinforce. Probably you as well. Let's replace him. Now that's what I call power. Speaking of power, let's destroy him. Now, who do I have to enter the hex? We're taking it for sure. Yeah. With whom? Our supply is a bit suffering in this section, so we'll need to remove one of the HQs. But not you. You will come back. After that ordeal is done with. Now you will provide 10 from this hex, so we'll have to swap you around. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go. Brits have to die. Ah, that was very nice. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Because now we can advance. Yep. Now you can advance. That's great as I was hoping it for it to be. But then circle them. How is artillery going through? Not yet there. Let's go. Maybe we'll be lucky. This time, but still. Very, very nice. And Verdun is officially at 5 supply, so they will suffer now. I want to swap them around because we need to prepare defenses. Something like that. Actually, that was pretty bad call. Nevertheless. Do not attach, then you die. I mean, you do not entrench, then you die. That's the rule here. Maybe we'll be able to break through Orleans now. Let's move in him. That will be 10. As well. Glorious, but look at that. Die. Survived. But yet another one bites the dust. Reinforce to full. You might need that tactical unit in here. Has to break through some of those positions. For now, entrench. Come to protect Paris. Next, with prepared attacks, we should be able to break through yet another fort in here. Next goal, cut Le Havre in half. You'll be next. Nice tech this turn. We need to invest one more cheat into gas shell. Industrial tech, yeah. Still plenty of stuff to go through. French is at 62. We are at 108, 96, 100. I don't know where the HQs will deploy. I need one in here. I'm not sure whether the Liman is capable of doing that. And we'll need to counterattacks on the Masurian lakes. It's time to reclaim our positions once and for all. No more nonsense, no more bullshit. Oh, we don't really need you in here, do we? Oh, here you are. I've forgotten about you. Yeah. Once more, 109. With Verdun in a couple of turns. We'll clap it. We'll clap them all. One by one, they will bite the dust. Although Frenchies are recovering to an extent. But they suffered huge losses once more. Way above our expectations. And as been said, look at that. The mines pumping more and more fuel. But it should be at the 8, yeah. And it seems like this will be limited to 6. Well, I'll take what I can get. Let's entrench. It might be valuable to even take shot with him. You never know. Hopefully you are in range. It would be kind of sad if we had to intervene. Some of those guys are a bit weak, or on the weaker side, but we'll be able to get through it, I believe. With 9 supply, we are not in risk. Suddenly losing a lot. Absolutely disgusting. But well, oh well, what can you do? Moving there. Italy might be joining soon. Well, not soon, but we're getting there slowly. So the Germans should take the brunt of the efforts in the east as of now. And we'll have to buy those artillery pieces that I spoken about. We're getting there. It's about time to do that. So we will, one way or another. Anyway, I think we're done for now. Let's take a look at the timetable. Yeah, 32 minutes, that's fine. We are good. Convoy map. 25. Let's boost it a little bit, you know. The Austrians, well, they will need to replenish some of their units. We'll die and we'll move forward. I think we should focus on... Do we have a good supply? Not really. We should focus on the east part first, then move to this side of things. The Bulgarians are looking at us, after all, yeah? 72%, yeah. One more success and it might be just what we need. USA, 7%. How is the USA income looking? Collected 20. Okay. Anyway, as I've mentioned, that will be it for now. Thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against Entente in Strategic Command World War I. So far, it's been glorious, to put it lightly. The enemy is suffering heavy losses, and we will continue with our task of bringing peace to this location. Hopefully we will have NHQ in here, and I don't need to send Sanders in there, but we'll see. Thank you once more, and I will see you next time.